The Brooklyn Nets host many education programs, including the 2024 Sports Career Education Day, which I'm lucky to say I'm reporting from today. I'm Mikey Domagala of Inside Buzz. I'm here with the members of Three Keys, a sports management agency who are the great people who invited me to speak at their mentorship program at Aviation High School a few weeks back. Three Keys stands for Creation, Wealth, and Access, which applies to the sports players they represent, as well as the students that they mentor, and that's why we're here.
Events like today will be able to put these kids in a position that they normally wouldn't be in, to be able to go to the Barclays Center and go to some of them their first NBA game.
And when you can see things and you can touch it and breathe it, it becomes your reality. So I just want to put my kids in a situation where they understand that these things are attainable.
The day started with sitting inside Barclays Center and watching a 45-minute documentary on Brooklyn Nets star Cam Thomas.
When you're up close and personal of hard work, it gives you a little motivation, a little confidence.
After it concluded, the students asked the producers and social media managers of the Nets about the film, how they made it, and also about their careers as well, in case these students wanted to dive into media on their own.
It's a lot of negative things that happen in New York City with these kids from the age of 13 or 22. So just having something positive, it feels good for us.
The Nets Sports Career Education Day is just another way for these students to connect with mentors as well as professional athletes like Cam Thomas, learning from his story.
It really just opened my eyes on how I can change my ways and how I can also be better in the end of the day. If you feel like you have nobody that you can go to, you can always go to your mentors and VPs.
Before I joined the program, I wasn't really the brightest kid nor a kid that would make their own decisions. Now I'm growing into a young adult. I feel like the Three Keys mentorship has helped me create more opportunities academically, and they just taught me to learn how to take every opportunity I get.
Tonight, myself and Three Keys are going to the Brooklyn Nets Charlotte Hornets games where they have ties with Taj Gibson of the Charlotte Hornets. They'll be able to interview him, pick his mind, and like Brooklyn kids themselves, talk to him about his experience growing up in the borough.
Well, you're learning from the greatest, one of the oldest in the game. Taj has been around for 16 years, and those 16 years you get experience.
So I'm very excited to ask him questions later, and hopefully it'll better my life.
I feel like I've been given a good opportunity because not many students in the city get an opportunity to meet these NBA players, and I feel like I've been blessed with the opportunity to meet them, and I'm very thankful and very grateful for that.
Going to an NBA game and meeting that NBA veteran just means a lot. I can learn a lot, especially from an NBA veteran like Taj Gibson himself.
When you go into, for example, Summer League, all these young players that just made it to the league all come up to Taj. Taj, those workouts that you sent me really changed my life. So if putting Taj in front of these kids will be able to change all of their opportunities and keep on growing from there.
So let's go talk to Taj Gibson and maybe some more NBA athletes who are out there on the court for tonight's game between the Brooklyn Nets and the Charlotte Hornets.
We're set to go. Man! At 6, repost. Watford against man. Watford drive. Watford layup. Three. Martin tosses across. Caught by Miller. Ball fake. Miller. Tight defense. Layup goes off the rebound by Williams, but Charlotte runs out of time.
As you saw, the Brooklyn Nets held on to beat the Charlotte Hornets 116-113 in an absolute nail-biter. After the game, everybody went down to the family and friends section and waited for Taj Gibson to come out. He came out and he greeted every kid like he knew them for life. He stopped to take selfies, photos, gave some video messages, and he stopped for a question and answer in a big group surrounding every kid and fielded all of their questions.
As an NBA veteran, what's a piece of advice you give to younger guys that are upcoming or that recently got drafted? What is something that you can tell them to keep them going?
I would tell them to fail 1,000 times and smile and get up every day and just keep failing until you get it done. It was a pleasure talking to you. For real. I look forward to seeing y'all again. I'm gonna pull up on you.
For me, I asked Taj a few questions, and I was lucky enough to get a full one-on-one interview with Charlotte Hornets assistant coach and former NBA All-Star Kemba Walker. I asked him about his transition from player to coach, what it's like being back home in New York, and also what it's like to inspire the youth, a bunch of city kids just like he once was. Back here in New York, your old stomping grounds. Now, we're a part of the Three Keys mentorship program. What does it mean to come to a bunch of kids back here, all excited to meet you, New Yorkers like yourself? What does it mean to you?
It's cool. I mean, me being from here, obviously, and having I guess just give the kids a chance to see me in person and
They probably never seen him before, so
That's why they're freaking out right now.
It's pretty cool. Now I love the youth. I love being around kids, and I guess just me seeing them makes them happy. So it makes me happy, bro.
The entire day was a success, and Three Keys isn't stopping there. They have a lot more ideas for their program and exciting things ahead.
It's only up from here. The events that we have coming up go from different arenas to be able to take them and put them in different rooms to internships and hopefully be able to bring some of these kids into the league. That's the main goal.
Just to connect my kids with guys from different aspects of sports, not just basketball players, agents, GMs, owners, media content, to show them that it's bigger than basketball and you don't have to actually be a basketball player to be a part of the game in the sport. There's many other ways that you can impact the game.